I'm on my way to go picking up my youngest daughter from college, and I'm very excited. You know, phone calls are great, FaceTime is great, text is great, but there's nothing like being able to give my daughter a hug and to bring her home. And we've already driven several hours, and we're stopped right now, but we have several hours ahead of us to go get her. On the way here, though, as I was driving, I was thinking about the love of our Abba Father and how he desires to dwell with us. Do you know that Adam and Eve, in the cool of the day, God used to come down and walk with them and talk with them? But because of the rebellion, because of the sin, it separated them from God, and God had to dismiss them from the garden. But right at that time, when he dismissed them from the garden, he put a plan in place to be able to reconcile us back to him, to dwell with him. Matter of fact, even with Moses in Exodus 25:8, I was thinking about this as I was driving. That was the first time that he showed that he wanted to dwell with us. Because he tells Moses that have them make a sanctuary for me, and I will dwell among them. I love that. And then even in Matthew, when Jesus was born, he says he is Emmanuel, God with us. He left heaven to come to earth to be with us. And he says then in Corinthians, in 1 Corinthians 6:19, that no longer is a tabernacle needed to be built. He says, because you are the temple of the Holy Spirit. He sends his Holy Spirit to be with us and never leave us nor forsake us. But he doesn't stop there, because John 14:2-4 says this, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And he's not limited like I was, trying to prepare for my daughter to come home. I didn't have the energy, and I did not get it to where I wanted it to be. But you know what? He's preparing a place for us right now. And I can't wait to see what that place is like. But the place really is not what I'm going to be there for. I'm going to see Jesus face to face. I'm going to see my Abba Father. I'm going to thank the Holy Spirit for being with me here. But you know what? I'm going to be able to be with him for eternity and walk in the cool of the day and talk with him. Can you imagine that? It's going to be awesome. And he says in verse 3 in that same chapter, he says, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be awesome. Also, it is awesome. God is so good. If you haven't received Jesus in your heart, if you haven't had that relationship with the Lord, I encourage you to do that. Just invite him into your life. Let him be Lord of your life. Get to know him. Read his word, the word that he has for us, the Bible, and pray to him. Talk to him. He wants to dwell with us, and he has so much in store for us. God bless.